Please stand as Mrs. Bachman's class leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
This is a special announcement. We love that you love the Hornet buzz, but we really would like for you all to stay quiet and listen to all of the great information that we have to give you. We would like for the teachers to really watch the students today and pick which grade level is the quietest. We will reward the quietest grade level each week with copying goods. Thank you for your help.
Last week's winner for being the quietest grade was kindergarten. Good job, kindergarten. You each get 5 copying goods.
Shh.
Kindergarten Dr. Seuss Week. Monday, silly sock. On Monday, kindergarten wore silly socks. They did this for frocks and socks. Some people wore matched socks. Other people wore funny ones. Top hat Tuesday. For Tuesday, kindergarten wore hats. They did this for cat in a hat. Wacky Wednesday. For Wacky Wednesday, kindergarten dressed wacky. PJ Thursday. For PJ Thursday, kindergarten got to wear their PJs to school.
PBIS 7 Habits. Habit 1, be proactive. Habit 2, begin with the end in mind. Habit 3, put first things first. Habit 4, think win-win. Everyone can win. Habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Make sure you are following the 7 habits so that you can go to all the PBIS celebrations.
PBIS Celebration. We have 3 more PBIS celebrations this year. You don't want to get a referral or you'll be missing the following activities. A storyteller named Brian Paxellis will be telling the school a story next week. In April, we will be spreading seeds of kindness. You walk to neighborhoods and give a packet of seeds that you made to a house. Also, in May, there will be a PBIS drawing. In the library, you will put in copying goods that you saved into a bag to see if your name gets drawn. Save your copying goods and don't get a referral. Teacher of the Week. Davenport has extraordinary teachers. But this week, Mrs. Minger topped them all. Mrs. Minger dressed up as a cow for ag classes because they were learning about cows. Moo! Mrs. Denham.
Good morning. We are here with Mrs. Denham, whose job is a 3rd grade teacher at Davenport Elementary. Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Denham.
Well, thank you for having me.
Where did you go to college?
Illinois State University.
Tell us about your family.
I have a husband, Jason, and 4 children. Nivelle is in 7th grade at the middle school. Eliza is in 3rd grade here at Davenport, and Rex and Anthony are kindergartners here at Davenport.
Do you have any pets?
We do. We have a tortoise. His name is Tank, and we named him Tank because he looks like an army tank.
What food do you like that other people think is disgusting?
Well, I like vegetable smoothies. They're really good.
If you were a new addition to the crayon box, what color would you be?
I thought about this. I think I would name a new crayon Fixer Upper Gray because I like to watch the show Fixer Upper on HGTV.
List 5 adjectives that describe you.
Well, I'm pretty serious sometimes. I'm also busy. I'm friendly. I'm compassionate. And sometimes I'm pretty opinionated.
What Why did you want to be a teacher?
I wanted to be a teacher because I especially like those moments that I call light bulb moments, where I can tell that the students have finally understood the concept. So I really enjoy those moments with my students.
What interests do you pursue outside of school?
Well, my husband and I, we like to refinish or build and paint furniture. I also sew a little bit, and I really just enjoy spending time with my children at their activities.
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Mrs. Denham's children. Mrs. Denham's family. If you were a Dr. Seuss character, who would you be? Cat in the Hat. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Lorax. Sam I Am. Horton. Sneeches. Yertle. Or Mac. The final results for students are 67 Cat in the Hat, 43 Thing 1 and Thing 2, and 32 Sam I Am. Cat in the Hat wins! The final results for staff is 23 Cat in the Hat, 19 Thing 1 and Thing 2, 10 Sam I Am, and 23 Lorax. Cat in the Hat wins! The Lorax wins too!
Shh.
Fight for Life Week is March 14th to 18th. On Friday, March 11th, it is movie night at the Eureka Middle School. On Monday, March 14th, wear maroon for safety. Tuesday, March 15th, wear pennies for pajamas. Wednesday, March 16th, wear gold for childhood cancer. Thursday, March 17th, wear gold for leukemia and pay for Privilege Day. Friday, March 18th, lime green for life phone.
Hope you raise a lot of money for kids with cancer. Classroom Spotlight. Mrs. Gustafson's if Thing 1 and Thing 2 went to school. They learned about Thing 1 and Thing 2 and all the bad things that they did. They wrote about what they would do if Thing 1 and Thing 2 came to the classroom. The projects are amazing!
We are Thing 1 and Thing 2, and we are only two of the characters who are saying facts about Dr. Seuss. He was as much as a doctor as Dr. J. This one bit of trivia you may already know, but Seuss was not a doctor of anything, and in fact did not have a doctorate until an honorary one was granted to him by his alma mater, Dartmouth, in 1956.
So I'm the Lorax and I have glasses because I've grown older like you. So another one of his facts is he was not a fan of kids, even though kids are fans of his work. The king of children's books didn't think much of Rugrats. So I am one of the Sneeches and I don't have a star, so I was one of the Sneeches without a star. So Dr. Seuss drew advertising cartoons. To support himself and his wife during the Great Depression, Seuss made money drawing cartoons for advertisements. I am Yertle the Turtle, and Dr. Seuss teamed up with an animation legend for How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Under the name Ted Geisel, Seuss teamed up with pal and Looney Tunes legend Chuck Jones in 1966 for an animated adaptation of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Green Eggs and Ham was the result of a bet. In 1960, Bennett Cerf Seuss's editor bet Seuss he couldn't write a book using only 50 words. And the result? Green eggs and ham.
Shh.
What is Mrs. Minger's favorite sport?
My favorite sport is
A. Soccer. B. Football. C. Basketball. Or D. Baseball.
football.
Shh.
March 4th, Kindergarten Dr. Seuss Green Eggs and Ham. March 7th through 18th, Part Testing. March 10th, Title I Family Reading Night. Have a good week!
On Friday, the high is 45 and the low is 28, turning cloudy. On Saturday, the high is 47 and the low is 36, clouds giving way to sun. On Sunday, the high is 54 and the low is 31, times of clouds and sun. Do you know what a cloud is?
No, I don't. What is it?
A cloud is a large group of tiny water droplets that you can see in the air.
That's all, folks.